Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing: single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we mail it in for Thanksgiving. My name is McNeil. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Matt Modica, Tim Savoya, and Lenny Eckstein.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Hey, guys.
What's happening?
Oh, so yeah, we're mailing in for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hopefully it's a good day with family, and you get to enjoy some good turkey and football if you're so inclined to watch that sort of thing. Tim, you said there's something you wanted to talk about. What is that, sir?
Yes, so while we are recording this, I am staring at a staycation week. So we're recording this on a Sunday.
Yes.
And the General and I we normally take 1 week vacation to work around the house and do things. A lot of that's normally done in springtime. But we've both been too damn busy, work is way too freaking fast, and haven't been able to do it. So now we've done it in the first week of November. This is when we're recording this.
Right.
So I'm curious to see if you do a staycation, if you're entitled to that, and you have the ability to do that, what do you guys normally do? Do you really just let it hang out and just figure out what you want to do? Because I got nothing planned outside of like a few things, and I absolutely love it.
Aren't you decorating for Christmas? Doesn't that take you like a whole week to decorate for Christmas?
It does. That's what we're doing this week. So that's exactly what.
I figured out what you're doing, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're flipping that and getting through a ton of errands that we need to get done that have been building up, and it's a nice colon cleanse. That's how I equate it to, because it's not fun, but it can be. Right. But you feel better on the back end of it.
Yeah. Yes.
This is a thing, Tim. I don't get to do it often, but I like to sandwich it, right? So you're like, I know I have all this shit to do. Knock that out the first 2 days or whatever it is. Maybe even that first weekend. So you start the week fresh, right? Knock that shit out. Then you get to have like two lazy days where we're going to lay on the couch and watch movies or catch up on this show we didn't get to watch. And we're just ordering food in. We're not making shit. Like, we're just going to be lazy pieces of crap. That's what we're doing. We might not even take a shower. We're just going to be in our pajamas. And then you get sick of that. You get sick of yourself. So you're going to go take a shower. And then you're like, hey, there's this new restaurant. Or there's this new distillery. Let's go check that out. So you spend 2 days like being a tourist in your own city. And then you want to be a piece of shit again. So you gotta sandwich that week. I think that's how you do it.
Okay. Love it. All right. I'll go next since no one jumped in there. Staycation isn't really a thing that we do. We've always been vacation people, so we like a good road trip. So we'll take Thursday, Fridays, and then weekends. That'll eat up a bunch of vacation time. 2 days at a time. But then we'll do a couple big trips each year. We go to Key West every year. Burn through the vacation. Again, I don't have the restrictions of vacation, but the warden does. So we're often our vacations are planned around when she is available. So we haven't done anything like that probably for at least a decade, a staycation. And I don't know that we did a true one then. We used to have a second home. It was a cabin on a lake. We'd go down there, and that was kind of a staycation because we were staying in our second home, and then we would just kind of chill and enjoy, staying at the lake. But that's been really my only experience of that. We've always been travel people, so the amount of vacation time you get from work limits you on what you can do. And maybe in retirement, I'll try some staycations, and I don't know whether it's explore St. Louis or just chill and stay at home. I don't know, or I don't know what will fill those days, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I did a staycation. So we're kind of like you, Steve. We've got the lake house, and so we're lately we've been spending all of our spare time there. But
Right.
probably about almost 2 years ago, I did a staycation, and I wanted to work on my basement workshop, and I just took the week off and like just knocked it out. I mean, just
Okay.
framed and did a whole bunch, framed and got it all the way up to drywall and painted and everything, and it was so rewarding. It was one of
Yeah,
those,
I'm
like,
sure.
my gosh, I could never like actually get enough good working time other than a couple hours here, or maybe a day
Yeah.
on the weekend or whatever it is, right? So
Right.
so for me, it's like usually things like that. Like, okay, I know I need to get something done, or I want to get something done at the house, and so I'm going to stick around and do that.
Yeah, it's tough to find that sort of time, right? Between the combination of being a family man, you got to do things with your family, of course, and you enjoy that. You got a lake house, and then you got work. Finding time to get on things like a personal project, like finishing something like that, it's almost like you need the staycation for that. So yeah, that was a good use of staycation time, if you will. How about you, Lenny? Do you, as a business owner, it's you're always working, right?
Yeah.
It's never really a such thing as but do you ever do things where you just chill in Buena
Yeah.
Vista? Lovely Buena?
Yeah. I mean, you're right. It's if I stay here, it's hard to separate from working.
Right.
I think the closest I get is like, I mean, I live in a place where, I mean, I guess people do come here for vacations, but
Sure.
like, I'm not going to run out of enjoyment for the things that I would have otherwise driven or flown or driven to a place like this. So
Right.
whether it be like spending a couple days on the river or mountain biking or motorcycle rides, I'll squeeze that in every once in a while, whether it be within like a 45-minute area of where I
Right.
live, or, going further, going over the pass. Like from here, I can, turn left out of my house and end up like in Crested Butte or something.
Right.
There's some cool destinations really close, but yeah, it's tricky. I have to leave to not work.
But tell us a little bit about what it's like, because you're in a different situation than the rest of us. We all have places that we like to go, and we dream about, man, maybe one day I'd retire here or whatever.
Yeah.
Even McNews talked about going to Arizona and stuff like that. But you are actually living in a place where you actually vacation to first, and you're like, this is
Yeah.
awesome. We'll start a business, start a family, and so you didn't go into it like late in life. You went into early life, and maybe that makes it different. But
Yeah.
does it feel like you're on vacation when you're at a place that you used to vacation at, or does it just feel like this is just home now? It's
No.
not vacation.
No, are you fucking kidding? Like, I mean, I get to do all the fun things I would do, and then for
Right.
work, I mean, it's not all the time,
Right.
but I don't know. I'd say like 25% of my week is, I mean, it can be stressful, but when I have to together a blend for a new batch, I don't know, like,
Right.
it might be hard, and I might have to be like, shit, I have a lot of stuff to do. I wish this, like, I gotta get this done. It's still fucking awesome. Like,
Right.
I mean, so that's really cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like that aspect. I do love where I live. One of the weird things is that for a while, I didn't want to leave in the summer because I've always, like for the last 20 plus years, I've always loved this place. And in the summer, this is the only place I'd want to be. So now when there's the incentive to travel somewhere in the summer, I'm like, but why? Like, why would we leave where we are? And it gets really weird if we go, like, let's say, we do a family trip with some friends with kids as well, and we drive 4 hours to go camping. I'm like, 10 minutes away from our house is the exact fucking same thing. It might even be better. That
Right.
gets tough,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Well, Lenny,
I'm
you,
sure.
you posted a couple of photos of like this is the first snowfall in Buena Vista and stuff like that, and I'm sitting there thinking, what a wish I was where you're at right now. Just the vistas that you have there and everything. You are just in a such a sweet spot.
It's picturesque. If
It
you've never
is.
been
Yes.
to Buda, it's beautiful. I'll say that. It is a
Yeah,
cool
I mean, I don't, I appreciate the fact that I've been able to do that. That being said, I mean, there's challenges. Like, it's an amazing place to live, but it's a very hard place to make business work because
Yeah,
there's so few people, and there's
Right,
Yep.
right.
when something
Yep.
breaks, there's no one to fix it. So it's a trade-off. I
Oh,
mean,
no,
our
you're
trade-off
right.
was we chose to live somewhere that is like a vacation, but it's hard to make work happen. Whereas
You don't think of
here
yeah,
in
you don't
Denver,
think
it'd be
about
easy to
that
make
stuff.
work. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
Yeah, yeah. McNew, how about you?
No, I answered first. It's Tim's turn.
Oh,
I sandwich. I actually do stay home on a staycation. Get my
that's right.
be lazy, go explore, be lazy again. I like to balance my days every other day. We're a piece of shit or we're doing things. That's how I do my
Every day's a vacation for McNew, though, because she works from home, and we know
I
what she's doing.
No,
She's on
okay, so
vacation.
I do have a new job that I actually care about doing.
Okay, so good. I'm glad.
There has
I'm
been a
glad you
change
found
in
something good.
organization. Yes,
Yeah.
McNew, there's been a change. There's been an epiphany.
Yeah, I'm glad
I
for
have seen a
McNew. She
change.
needs that. She seemed to be
Yes.
free falling in life, so this all gives her the structure that she needs, I hope.
I don't know about the structure, but I'm like, you know what? They pay me enough to care now, so
You care. Okay, that's good. McNew, I'm glad to hear it. Well, I only want good things to happen for McNew. Big McNew fan.
No, it's been a good change.
All right, Tim, how about you, man? You asked the question.
No, I was just kind of putting a bow on this one. So, like the whole month of October, we actually, the general and I, to the detriment of the general to a certain extent, because she's like every weekend was a whiskey thing. So we had homecoming, and I got a lot of whiskey.
Sounds like a
questions.
great month then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the whole October was then there was St. Louis Bourbon Palooza.
Yep.
Then the weekend after that was the Great Pumpkin Experience. Then it was Halloween and this, that, and the other. And of course, to her credit, she's right. Yeah, it was a lot of whiskey stuff. But we also got to pair some of her stuff too, and that's going to nurseries and forest preserves and antique shops. So I have to weave in more of that stuff. But I
Yeah.
think I can buy her into traveling some more. And a lot of it's because of this group and the shit that I get of not showing up to stuff.
Right. You're a key part of the group. We need
It
you
was
there.
quite a month, and then now it's like, okay, I roll into Halloween, and I'm out. I got a week off now, and we're recording on a Sunday, and it's nice not having to worry about showing up to work on Monday. And we've got our plan for the week. And to your point, McNew, we're front loading the week. We got the garage ready to take down all of. So my house is upside down, so I've got all my stuff in an attic. I got to take it downstairs, and we have to. Christmas is going to puke all over the house. I just got to bring all the stuff down, but I got no kids here to do it for me, which
Right.
is very frustrating.
Oh, yeah, you got to do all the work. So,
I got to do all the work. So
Is
now
this
I've
room
got
you're
that.
in, does it get decorated too? Or are we going to see?
This room here, probably not, but it would surprise me if she does put something here, knowing that I'm recording down here more than at the bar now. So I got a
Okay.
great chair. I got a great office down here. It's my
We
little.
don't see you
my
at
little-
the bar anymore. Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
No, it's the laptop set up down here. I still do the events, my events on the side business I do from the bar. But yeah, it's like I had to move the laptop up, and I was already 2 minutes late, and I wanted to get called out for shit more than I already was.
All right, all right. On that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start this time with Mr. Swide. Let's see if maybe this will help him, get on a streak here. Maybe he'll get on a roll by starting out.
So I've got a bottle of Double Oak Bourbon. This is a single barrel pick that I did at our friends at Rush Creek in Harvard, Illinois.
Like those guys.
We'll see if I'm looking forward to seeing what you got at the shop. Swide on the set.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Nothing.
Apologies to Rush Creek.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
These are rare.
Yeah. Next up is going to be McNew. McNew, what do you got?
It's Thanksgiving, so I think you have to go with the Thanksgiving classic.
Wild turkey? Wild
Wild
turkey. Yeah, that's a good call. I'm looking around. Do I have any wild turkey near here? I don't see any. Damn.
Oh,
Oh,
explosive! And Akeley tried to talk over your cork.
He sure did.
I tried. She's got the lead. I didn't
That's an
find it
old
to be
goat move
explosive.
If I've ever heard one.
Okay. All right. So,
Let him back me up on that.
One of my better.
all right. One of your better ones. All right. Matt, you're next. McNew has
All right.
the lead.
I've got the Planters Thanksgiving Day breakfast 2023.
Oh, nice. Now
Yeah,
that
nice.
really is Thanksgiving themed.
Yet to be
There
opened.
it is.
Okay. New bottle, too. Fresh
bottle.
crack.
Oh,
Oh,
Did that come off? What happened?
yes.
No, there's nothing there.
There
All
was
I heard
nothing.
was
I
like
mean, you
cellophane.
could still do it with your teeth.
Wow,
All
that's
I heard was
unfortunate.
cellophane.
Sound like a screw top.
That was
Yeah.
unfortunate.
All right, McNew has the lead. Lenny's next, though. Let's see what Lenny's got.
All right. I'm quite sure this is a bottle of my own. I just don't know what it is. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
That.
All right,
figure
mystery whiskey. Okay, that was good. Matt was trying to make noise there, but there's been a lot of fouls on this plays here, but including I did one, but that's going to be tough to beat. That's going to be tough to beat. But I'm rolling out the big ones here. Old Fitz 13 in the decanter.
Big guns.
See what we got here. I'm going against Lenny. Basie and Sloshy. Not enough. Lenny wins.
Lenny takes it.
So, cheers to Lenny.
Cheers.
Good job, dude. All right. We'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're continuing to mail it in for Thanksgiving. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of executive bourbon steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your executive bourbon steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your executive bourbon steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
This is Willie C. Moore, and I'm here with MB Rowan, and you're listening to the Bourbon Kit Daily.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we are mailing it in for Turkey Day.
Yes, we are. Happy Turkey Day, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a good time out there. Maybe you're kicking off your day listening to this. We're if you're listening to this early in the morning, we are at Nobleton's Distilling, a tradition that was started 2 years ago. This will be the third annual Thanksgiving Day at Nobleton's Distilling House. And what happens there is we get there early, 7 o'clock. We have breakfast with Demetrius, and it's stuff all off his farm. So bacon and eggs and all that kind of stuff comes from his farm. We have biscuits made with flour from the farm and stuff like that. There's one of the big, he makes most of the King Arthur flour. He makes most of the flour for that place. So and that's a big brand. That's a big brand. He makes 80% of the flour for that brand. So if you're using King Arthur, that's from Mr. Kane. So he's always got a lot of shit going on. So So it's all that kind of stuff. It's from his farm. We have a lot of fun. And then Demetrius showed me up last year, which was the second annual. He had a gift for everybody, so I'm going to blow his ass up. I'm bringing a better gift for everybody who's attending this year. I'm I'm going to teach him a lesson. Because we get there and everybody's like, "Oh, Demetrius, thank you. I appreciate it. You're awesome." It wasn't like Steve and Demetrius did this. He just brings a gift in for everybody. Doesn't know. So I didn't ask him or tell him what I'm doing. I'm bringing a gift for everybody, and it's going to be cool.
There you go,
And
Steve.
everybody's going to love me, and
There you
they'll
go, yes.
hate Demetrius. So that's my goal. So
That's the goal.
that's Thanksgiving Day. And again, it's all done by 10 o'clock. We do a barrel pick too, which ends up being the Thanksgiving Day pick that Matt is drinking one of those now. We pick that.
I'll tell you what, this thing is, I forgot how good this was.
Yeah.
We hadn't opened the bottle since we got it.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
Demetrius shares his best barrels for that, and then we have a simple majority because it's a big group. It's like 50 people, so there's no scoring system. It's just simple majority wins. We do 3 different samples and pick a barrel that then is released before Christmas, so it's Thanksgiving week, and then we hold back some, and we'll release it Thanksgiving week so people have a chance to buy them. So we do hold a little bit back on that, but that's just what's going on there. For right now, though, Matt said there's something he wanted to talk about on the show. So Matt, what do you got, man?
Yeah, so with it being Thanksgiving Day, we're all going to be spending time with family, I'm sure,
Yep.
or friends or others and that kind of thing. And so what superpower would be most useful surviving your Thanksgiving family meal?
Oh,
Patience.
that
Is that
patience.
a superpower?
Patience is my superpower.
I was going to go invisibility, and then just all of a sudden I
Yeah.
just disappear, and
Yes.
then get the hell out of there. There could be too much family time. I found when you get into, I mean, not my family, not my kid and my wife and all that kind of. I'm talking about when you get into the cousins and uncles and all that. There just gets to be too much at some point where you just want to get the fuck out of there, right? Invisibility would be nice. Let's just Irish exit this thing. Invisible, boom, we're out of here. So that would be my superpower I would seek.
Yeah, that's actually perfect. That's
Right.
I don't know if there's a better answer, but
Yeah. So anybody got something else besides that, McNeil?
yeah.
No, I think that's a good one. I was going to say something like endurance, because you do have to endure these people, but also we start drinking early. So you don't want to get too drunk too fast. So maybe that's just learning to pace yourself and be an adult that I've not learned yet.
McNew has never learned that lesson.
I
No
think
way.
The endurance.
No way. McNew drinks hard, and that's all she knows.
And then I
No,
take a
no,
nap.
that is not true.
I rally.
McNew,
I do rally.
the Great Pumpkin Experience, McNew was in check. She throttled it back.
Yeah, but she was 3 deep when we arrived. She was 3 deep. So
I was, but I was fine. But like I think it's the we
the
started
fear of driving did it.
and then you gotta last till like 9 p.m. It's the
It's an
enduring
endurance. That's a great point.
is a
Yeah.
superpower.
Okay. Matty, do you have one specific in mind for yourself?
Well, there's 2 in mind. One was teleportation, so similar to your
Just get the fuck out
invisibility.
of there. Yeah.
So I can just like snap my fingers and out. The other one would be like Elastigirl, like if like Mr. Incredible or in The Incredibles.
Uh-huh.
Just something to be able to let the stomach and the body expand infinitely. To be able to
So you
come
can just
without-
enjoy that, gorging that is Thanksgiving itself. It's all about that, right? It's a
Yeah, I
holiday
thought you were-
dedicated to eating. So yeah.
I thought, Matt, you were going for the leggings of Elastigirl because boy, she could fill them out, and that was damn good looking.
Elastic Girl is good.
Oh, that was some thick. She knew exactly what she was perfect.
No, Pixar knew exactly what they were
They
doing.
knew exactly what they were
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
on that
Or
one.
the
I didn't
dads.
catch this. I saw this movie a million years ago. I can't say I was noticed this, but
They were ahead of their times. Yes.
really okay, interesting. Anything else? Anybody else got? That was a quick one. So does somebody have another thing?
I would go with this is kind of a weird one, but like powers of persuasion to utilize when I want, like as a tactful means of being like, I've got something to do. I'm gonna go this way, and so everyone could be like, yes, that's actually a perfectly acceptable reason to leave right now.
Right.
Oh, I like
Or just to shut
Well,
down
like Jedi
the
power, though. This is
crappy
you get, we just do this, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
These aren't the
Nothing to
droids you're
see.
looking
It's
for.
only for the weak-minded, though. You can only get the weak-minded that way, which all of our relatives are the weak-minded, so that would work.
all
Yeah.
of I want to say the power to manipulate cards, because we always end up playing euchre or something.
Yeah. So you want to cheat, is what you
you
want
in
to
the
do.
NBA.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you and the
I
NBA.
manipulate things so that I win. That's not.
That's a dream. So yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
does anybody else host Thanksgiving around here besides me? 'Cause
Yeah,
this is like my
we're
Super
hosting
Bowl.
this year. We're hosting.
Oh,
By
yeah?
the time this plays, I'm going to be 24 hours into my brother-in-law and his significant other being over at the house.
Oh, you poor bastard.
No, it's good. Actually, we love them. They're incredible. With their, and I'm not just saying that because they're going to hear this probably, but like they are. It's a lot of fun, and we actually really enjoy hanging out with them.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I did from 2021 to 2023. Did 2 years, 3 years in there.
3 years. Okay.
I loved it because like I famously do not like cooking. I do like hosting, and I like people coming over and complimenting me when I do a really good job. So,
I like people coming over and complimenting me. Oh, McNew, this is fabulous. What you've done here is incredible.
This is just amazing.
These
Mr.
chicken fingers are going to make my Thanksgiving amazing this year. Thank you.
With all the with
Arby's
ranch chicken.
sandwiches you placed out on the platter are amazing.
It's unbelievable.
You've got the meats.
I am capable of making a full Thanksgiving dinner. I am done.
Oh, sure. Here we go.
Put on the gloves and stuff because I'm not touching it. But like I did the turkey and all the sides because I didn't want people bringing like mismatched plates and things into my house. I wanted it all to look very aesthetic. So I did it all myself, and it was great. And everybody loved
Mismatched plates. Who cares?
That's what you're worried
Like,
about.
what do you mean?
You don't
Wait,
like
wait,
people
wait.
in a certain way.
Mismatched plates? You mean like people bringing platters over for their stuff?
Right, for their
Or,
stuff.
like-
If I'm bringing the green bean casserole, what it looks it doesn't match what she has for whatever else she might be serving in a similar. So she's worried about that. Or
I am worried about that because I laid out my table a very specific way that it looked very pretty.
My crockery is not good enough.
no,
Right.
it wouldn't be. You've ruined it. Her Thanksgiving is ruined because of you.
Yeah, so I did all the sides and I did the turkey, and then I was like, you can bring a dessert because I was on a separate table. Please bring
That's a separate
dessert.
table.
Because
Yeah.
I hate pies. Like I don't see they're fucking gross. I'm not gonna fucking make
Pies
them.
aren't
I'm with
gross.
you.
What are you talking about? What?
No, I'm with her.
No.
Pies are
Oh.
gross.
I hate
I agree.
So if you
No.
What?
bring it at my house, bring it.
Pecan pie? You don't like pecan pie?
No.
No
Oh,
pies.
pumpkin pie.
Chocolate
No.
silk
Oh,
pie.
that's-
What about a chocolate silk pie?
No.
Oh, pumpkin
What
What was that word, Steve? Chocolate what?
Silk.
Yes.
Chocolate silk.
Say it one more time.
It's a
Chocolate silk.
it's a
You don't know what silk
is?
issue.
You don't know what that
I've
is?
never heard that word. Soak?
Never
Like
heard the word
soak in a hot
silk.
tub?
No.
Silk.
Silk?
S-I-L-K. Silk.
Oh, chocolate silk.
Yes,
don't
it's
know.
a
I think I've heard
French
it.
silk pie.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
That's too
delicious.
creamy.
Don't
Not
like
a like Midwest thing.
What about apple pie with a la mode?
Nope.
no. Don't
It's
like
delicious. Blueberry pie?
I'm in.
no pies.
I'm in.
Blueberry pie's great. I love
No,
blueberry pie.
the inside is mushy and then the crust is hard and weird. Not one part of this is. Thank you, Matt. Not
Yeah.
one part of this is enjoyable as a whole.
Absolutely.
What about when you put ice cream on it? It comes out hot and you put the ice cream on there and it's like that unbelievable taste. The ice cream is elevated, the pie's elevated, everything's elevated.
Everything's
I don't
elevated.
understand how this is even a
Everything.
discussion.
I don't.
Right.
Like,
How is this a
This
discussion?
applies to everything. Then do you hate tiramisu? Do you hate? Like what dessert is not mushy inside?
Right.
They
Ice
all
cream
are.
itself is mushy.
Cannoli?
Ice cream's mushy.
I love a cake.
Cannoli's mushy on the inside.
Creme
Yeah,
brulee. It doesn't get mushier than creme brulee.
Right. And creme brulee's delicious. I love creme
No,
brulee.
I don't.
Caramel
do too.
budino.
Baked Alaska, it's mushy on the inside.
No, I
Find
don't
me a
like-
dessert that's crunchy.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's. I'm not saying I want a
Pop-Tarts.
dessert, but like a cake or a brownie is a good texture. It's not
There you
like
go.
It's a good texture.
Fudgy.
not-
It's got to be
Right.
fudgy. Right?
yeah, not
Fudgy.
With
That's
you,
what
Matt.
we're
Yeah,
No,
Matt,
that's underdone. Your brownie's underdone if it's fudgy.
No.
That's the best way to have a brownie is fudgy.
Oh, stop it. Just
Yes.
Oh, God. So wrong.
stop it. Stop
What
it.
about even that gooey butter cake is kind of mushy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
And I'm
it's
good
delicious.
with I am good with gooey butter.
Yeah,
Oh,
No,
there's one
there's
caveat.
exceptions to
Oh,
the
yeah,
Modicum rule.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
How can you say no to gooey butter? Whew.
I know you can't. You
Nick,
can't.
dude, do you not like
I-
gooey butter cake?
It's the
mushy
best
on
part
the
of St.
inside.
Louis.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Exactly.
live in St. Louis, so it's good in like a small dose. Because I don't get it all the time. Like it's part of the experience.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't be excited about it on a regular basis.
Sure,
Yeah.
dude.
The
That's what
best
she says.
gooey butter cake was in a Peerless bottle.
That's true.
Yeah,
That
true.
was
Award winning.
Award winning.
My dad used to love apple pie, like
Oh, I like apple
just out of
pie.
this world. He was just crazy about it, and like I
that's
couldn't
good.
stand it for whatever reason. And even to this day, I can't stand like apples in things. Although there's a
Some
there's
of
a
them don't have
donut
skin
place-
on it.
Yeah, there's a donut place in St. Louis called Pharaoh's Donuts. If anybody's
Yes.
done before,
Spectacular.
incredible. They have apple fritters. That
Yeah.
is
Oh
the
my God,
only
it's
apple
spectacular.
fritter that I will ever eat, and it's incredible.
I can't afford to go to Pharaoh Donuts, but yes, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you can afford it. They're downtown.
You gotta take out a home equity loan to get a donut there, but
the
yes,
old goats can save up.
yeah. The old goats. That'll be an old goats event. We're the
Yeah.
only
The
ones that
old
can afford
goats
to go
event
there.
at Pharaoh's Donuts.
Yeah, that'll be just one of our pop-up events. We're at Pharaoh Donuts. Everybody, come by and see us.
Make sure you save for it.
Yeah. So, well, good stuff. So, yeah, we won't keep you too engaged. Hopefully, maybe some people are listening on their way to or from Demetrius Kane. So, shout out to that crew is going to be there, particularly the folks that get there early because it's all volunteers. So, some of our crew gets there early and actually helps cook because Demetrius can only do so much. So, we engage. There's certain people that come out, like the Hoyles are always there cooking and stuff like that. Bob Miramonte is always running the grill, so he's cooking up our bacon and
Bob's
stuff like that.
practically an employee of Nobleton's.
He is. So is Wayne, but Wayne's going to be on vacation. He's going up to Wisconsin for the family. His dad turns
Donchkin.
80, I think. And yeah, so he's up in Wisconsin. So, yeah. So with family. So that's what Wayne's got going on. So that's cool. But there you go. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We're going to wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Matt, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
You can find me at my website, sabertoothcyber.com.
All right. Tim.
You can find me on Thanksgiving cooking with Papa's salted caramel whiskey and my baked beans, as well as on Instagram at SwyGuy2112 and on YouTube at our flagship whiskey.
Okay. We just had the Bourbon Artisan Festival, and this one guy comes in and he sells Bloody Mary mix. And a guy came in and said, I win all these chili contests. I use some of that in my chili. And I thought, that doesn't sound bad, actually.
That's a great idea.
That sounds right. So I bought a bottle. I bought a bottle of the Bloody Mary mix that this guy had because he's like, I win first. This is like my secret weapon. He came in. He never been to the barrel shop, but he saw this guy was going to be there. So he's like, I got to get some of this stuff. So I bought a bottle. I'm going to try it in chili. I think that could.
Linda loves that. That
Awesome.
stuff's incredible.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's
Cooking
that's
with
a good
whiskey is an underrated
idea.
pastime.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. Lenny, how about you? Where can people find you?
You can find me and the rest of Deer Hammer on social media at Deer Hammer, on the web at deerhammer.com. And you can come visit us in beautiful Buena Vista, Colorado, and I'll eat a piece of pie with you.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. What about, do you do Thanksgiving? Your parents come over and stuff? What goes on with that for you?
It's always all over the place.
Okay.
This year, parents and all of us are going to San Francisco where my sister lives.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Spend it with the sister.
There you go.
Very nice. Congrats on that. That's awesome.
man.
McNew, how about you? Where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram at McNewABV.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website, that thing's abvnetwork.com. Check it out. Everything that we do is out there. Also, come by and see me at the ABV Barrel Shop. We always got cool things going on. A lot of events in November. We've still got some more coming up. Matter of fact, as we do this, if you haven't got tickets already, Investment Whiskey's rolling out their latest pick, a vanilla barrel finish, which is pretty cool, on Black Friday, which is tomorrow. So come by and see us, be a part of it. It's a free ticket. I'm sure we have some available. We'll get you in, so come by and be a part of that. Again, all our events are online at abvbarrelshop.com. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review. That includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Happy
Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.